Well, now for more headlines from around the world. At least 18 people have been killed in Peru by leftist militants ahead of next month's presidential election. Meanwhile, a train crash in Malaysia's capital has injured over 200 people. Ian Lee is in London following these stories and more for us. Ian, what's going on? What can you tell us?
Good morning, Emery. Leftist Shining Path militants are said to be responsible for the killing of 18 people, including 2 children on Sunday. The attack took place in a remote region where 75% of Peru's cocaine is produced. The military says some of the bodies were burnt beyond recognition. The massacre took place in the lead up to next month's presidential election. Pamphlets urging people not to vote were found at the site. A police commander told local media on Monday that his fears are that there could be more murders. Now, Shining Path is a Maoist rebel group that fought the government for more than a decade. In recent years, police say they operate as bodyguards for drug traffickers. Next, we are in the Malaysian capital of Kuala Lumpur, where a packed subway train collided with an empty one yesterday. 213 passengers were on board at the time, and most were injured. 47 are in serious condition. The empty train had just been repaired and was traveling the opposite direction on the same track. Now, police say this appears to be an accident and there aren't any signs of foul play. It's believed the crash was caused by miscommunication from the train's operation control center. We're moving on to Mali, where the United Nations is demanding the immediate release of the president and prime minister. There are reports the two were arrested by the army after being driven to a military base yesterday, and the defense minister has also reportedly been detained. If this is true, it could lead to the second coup in less than a year. The news comes after a government reshuffle that saw 2 of the senior army officers who took power in the last coup replaced. The African Union, European Union, and United States are all condemning the arrests and demanding their release. Finally, we are in Australia, where nearly 500,000 homes were plunged into darkness in the state of Queensland earlier today. A fire at a power station caused the widespread power outage. Utility crews were eventually able to restore most power to customers. There are no reports of any injuries during the fire or outage. Amory, power outages I can deal with. Light some candles, a fire if you have a fireplace. Don't open the fridge or freezer. It's being without water for a long time. That's the real pain.
That is so true, Ian. And I was actually thinking, you make a great point, but I was also thinking it's not the hottest time of the year in Queensland, but still it's, high in the 80s, and that is super uncomfortable without air conditioning. So I'm glad that things are getting back online now. Ian Lee, thank you so much.